Hello, and welcome to this September recap. If you're new here, my name is Sneed-Grays, and I am a professional oil painter based in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This month, I have highlighted a couple of art shows I attended, some new recipes I tried out, and given you some behind-the-scenes access for a new painting I'm working on. I'm sure some parents can relate, but as a mother to an almost 2-year-old, sometimes I need to get out the house because I can get super overstimulated and I need to recalibrate. So I decided to visit my best friend Toomey to clear my mind and reset. If you don't know already, I really love food, but one thing that I can really obsess over are fruits that aren't your typical apples and oranges. I found some prickly pears and cacao pods at HEB, if you know, you know, and I had to have them. The last time I got a cacao pod, I made chocolate brownies with it, and it was like by far the best brownies I've ever made. The food lineup for this month was also just as good as those brownies. I got inspired by a lot of different cuisines like Indian, Lao, Chinese, and Cajun Creole food. If you like to cook yourself and want any of these recipes, let me know in the comments. I got you.
I want to thank everyone for coming to celebrate Erin Cluey's 10th anniversary. Erin Cluey herself, and really all the artists that you guys have supported through Erin.
I'm really proud of what we've accomplished in 10 years. From placing works in collections all over the world, cultivating relationships with curators and museums, nurturing the careers of our artists, advising our clients to build their collections, and creating meaningful relationships in the community and partnerships. Daniel.
I usually don't make my pieces hang ready this early, but I'm doing so in order to be proactive. I caught myself having to rush to finish pieces in the past and sometimes wasn't able to make it hang ready because the paint was still wet. To get those crispy, clean lines after I take the tape off my painting, I use clear gesso after I've taped the sides of my painting. The clear gesso acts as a seal, preventing any bleeding underneath the tape and works like a charm every single time. It usually takes me 15 to 20 minutes to prep my palette, but this palette hasn't been touched since I finished my last painting, so I'm not surprised if it took an additional 15 minutes to prep this one. The The time it takes me to proportion out the figure is a wild card. It depends on the complexity of the composition, but thankfully, this particular composition didn't take me too long.